you truly want to stand out, the first thing you need to get it through your head is most people are running the same program. They eat the same food, watch the same pointless shows, and laughing about the same useless things. Scroll the same news and then complain about the same problems. And what's worse, they all use same solutions, which is having fun. How ridiculous that is. So how do you think other businesses survive? By selling fun to people who gave up on discipline. By selling escape to people who blame the world for their own weakness. Oh, seriously, you wanna be different? Then stop doing the same useless things. Is that really hard? It's not rocket science. Start filtering what enters your mind. Every piece of input, every piece of content and food, they all has directly impact on how you perform in this life. If you just accept them blindly, you're an idiot. You have to filter them and challenge them. You don't just absorb. You choose to absorb. If I'm eating healthy food, I choose to eat healthy. Not based on craving, not based on marketing, none of that shit. Think of it like baking. Let's say you run a pastry shop. Everyone's using the same pre-packaged ingredients from the supermarket. Same flour, same sugar, same recipe. So what's the result? Same cake. You think that's what makes a business work? Yeah, probably, if you're an asshole. A kid can follow instructions and make the same chocolate cake. But you need different ingredients. You have to build your own recipe. So first step is to ignore the shelf and society and do it in your way. Now you got something nobody else has. That takes time, maybe years, but once you have it, you're untouchable because they're still stuck baking yesterday's cake. And you're serving what they didn't even know they were craving. You also need to keep in mind that that recipe you build, it won't last forever. People get used to taste, and once they do, you either evolve or you'll fade and be a loser. And if you happen to know that, your brain works the same way. If you keep consuming the same nonsense, acting out the same routines, don't accept a different result. If you want to be elite, you need a mental system, a firewall, a code that checks everything before it becomes part of you. This is true for your business. This is true for your growth. This is true for your life. You can't recycle mediocrity and expect greatness unless, of course, you build like a fucking bonehead